the fuck?
I didn't take your truck.
I never hire you if I don't need Tony Soprano for union. Not for him. I show you the fucking window.
Right.
They got these places called supermarkets where you go and you buy the things that you like. As far as I can tell, you spend most of your time on the phone or sitting on the couch perfecting that pissy look on your face.
Ed coming home drunk sounds like you.
Oh, dude. You're fucking with the wrong guy.
One of these days, you wait. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. What's wrong with right now, then? Huh? What's wrong with right now? Come on!
Guess the honeymoon is over, huh? Poor AJ. His mopey teenage routine won't work with Tony.
Your husband's going to have to get used to the idea that your life is moving on.
I'm not worried about my life.
Oh. You know what? Call me naive, but in this day and age, I don't really think your husband is going to break his son's teacher's legs.
Yeah, clearly you don't know him. He beat the shit out of that council guy. Just for fucking his ex-affair.
Aren't you gonna eat something? Janice made lasagna. It's not so great, but you need something on your stomach. We're gonna go.
Shit. T made it out like it was a big gym test.
You're better off not eating that shit, dude.
Suddenly, we both realized that there were certain feelings. Now, I like him as a person, too, of course, don't get me wrong. The funny thing is, I was sure he was gay. He sort of reminded me of you.
If you really want to discuss this, I think we should include Tony in the conversation.
Why are you sounding, I don't know, kind of hostile?
I'm not. Perhaps that's your sin talking.
Ooh, yeah, right. What a prick.
If this is wrong, why did God put this man in my life?
Is it God that put him there? Or is there a particular need you have right now?
Didn't he put the need there?
Yes, to test you. And you're failing right now. I should have become a priest.
How am I supposed to focus at school with no breakfast? I got dizzy. I don't want to live in a place where people use violence against children.
Violence? You're lucky I didn't put my shoe up your ass.
You see? And that's abuse. I can call social services and they'll send a caseworker.
Go ahead, he'll get the other shoe.
I will not tolerate cursing. You will treat me with respect. I want you to involve me in your life a little.
How? How is he supposed to do that? Can play a video game once in a while. Mario Kart or something. Is that good enough? I mean, you can't just demand something like that.
Why do pissing, shit, and fucking all happen within a 2-inch radius?
Everybody asks that, Paulie. There's no answer for it. They're all sources of pleasure, though.
Get the fuck out.
I
wouldn't really call it pleasure. I would call it relief.
A 12th century scholar falls in love with his underage student. Her uncle, the abbot, has him castrated. Even though he becomes a monk and she a nun, their passion burns on through these incredible letters through the rest of their lives.
Well, now we know what will happen to him. Tony will castrate him.
You passed.
Yeah. I couldn't have done it alone.
Why is his name tag actually saying Louis? Did I miss something?
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It's been a month since my last confession.
Carmela?
I had sex with that man.
Why would he even say that, Carmela? Be professional, dude.
This man takes you to restaurants, fulfills certain physical desires, tells jokes. When you're too old to walk to the bathroom, will he be there to help you?
What, and you think Tony will?
Mr. Wegler pulled me out of language lab to go over my term paper notes. I didn't have my stuff with me, so he puts his faggy hand on my shoulder and says, "Do your best."
Well, that's his job, to get you into college.
Or maybe he's just a big homo.
Drive by. No. What was that?
What? Oh my God, is it a fetus?
No, probably money.
Oh my God!
They were probably thinking they were being tailed by the cops.
Honey, your parole.
Happy? Come on.
Dude, they probably saw you.
Oh,
Oh, we're having such a good time.
Okay, goodbye, Mr. Wegler.
What'd that fag want?
Jesus Christ, Tony, everybody's a fag to you. You know, maybe you're a fag. You ever think about that?
Oh, not that again. Okay, here we go. Maybe he's gay. Maybe he's the gay one. Disgusting.
Just keep thinking about AJ and that girl's paper. The cheating, you know? It's just not like him. He's always done his work poorly a lot of the time and late. But he always did it. He never cheated.
Because it was never important that he got good grades. But now apparently it is.
You know, you ask me. I think he was driven to cheating. Mr. Fisk, he is ridiculous with the pressure.
What about your pressure?
Stop. Barbara.
What's the matter?
I can't right now, I'm sorry. I'm too upset.
Okay. Are you just trying to manipulate him, or what?
The Soprano kid. How's he doing?
Solidly below average.
So what, a C?
Well, that's a little generous for 10% insight, 90% cliff notes.
This is an important class, Tom. Anything less than a C is going to blow that kid out at Arizona State. He's doing his best.
Maybe his best is not good enough.
So what does it mean to the kid who really breaks his ass in here if Fredo Corleone can get a C because you asked?
Is that what this is about? His background?
You wouldn't even care if you weren't fucking Carmela.
You ever think of painting that ceiling?
Maybe. How about a glow-in-the-dark solar system like I had in college?
I was thinking blue, maybe. You know, like when you stick your hand in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to say it. This is boring.
You could bring up the fact that he has ADD. Because it's not the stigma it once was.
That's true. It isn't.
Yeah. It has totally changed in the last 2 years.
What's the matter? You okay?
Maybe we should take a time out.
Great. After you fucked her, you're saying that.
I think you're a user, Carmela. Maybe you saw an opportunity in me and you just took what you needed.
How could asking someone you're with for help be using them? That's what people do.
Nah.
Bob, this hurts.
What? You just admitted it.
My stomach, I feel sick.
You strong-armed
Yeah,
to me
sure.
using the only weapon you have. Your pussy. Leaving me with a massive hard-on the other night and then practically attacking me sexually after you got what you wanted.
You know what, Bob? You are fucked up. You better watch your step.
What a worthless bitch.
shit gives me a headache. Details and all that stuff. Maybe I have a brain tumor.
Honey, you don't. I am so fucking sick and tired of your gambling and complaining. I've got a headache. When I think of me waiting outside that prison for you to come out, sometimes I want to vomit. I am sick. I'm evil.
Where's that coming from? All of a sudden, she's completely losing her mind?
Right over here. Where's it called well?
West Caldwell. West Caldwell. West Caldwell.
So, Hannah, we open in 3 days, huh?
Days. 3 days. What the fuck?
Fucking scam artist!
What the fuck is going on now? What the fuck? What was that? They never showed that he had violent tendencies. Yes, he was in prison, but besides that, he just was a sweet little guy, as far as I know. And then all of a sudden, he explodes.
So, here's the thing. You mentioned you might need someone to run the swag airbags.
Oh, just like that. He turns to the dark side now, huh? Just because he can't handle some details. Some painting,